In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to turn a web app into an Android app and publish it on Google Play. We'll go through the full process in a simple, practical way, starting with your interface inside Lovable AI and ending with your app submitted for review in the Play Store. If you already have your app idea ready, this workflow can help you move from prototype to publishable Android app much more smoothly. First, build your web application interface inside Lovable AI and then export the code repository. This is the foundation of everything that follows because your Android app will be based on this web project. As you create the interface, make sure the layout is clean, responsive, and easy to use on mobile-sized screens. That matters because even though the app begins as a web experience, users will ultimately interact with it like a native mobile app. Once the interface is ready, export the repository so you can continue working with the code locally and prepare it for Android packaging. Next, add Capacitor support so you can generate the native Android assets for your project. Capacitor acts like the bridge between your web app and the Android environment. After your project is set up for Capacitor, run the sync command npx capsync. This step updates the native Android project with your latest web code and configuration. It's a good habit to do this whenever you make meaningful changes to the app interface or functionality so your Android build stays current. If something looks off later in Android Studio, this is one of the first steps you should revisit. After that, set up your Google Play developer account. This is the publishing side of the process, and it's important to take your time here. Complete your store listing carefully, including the app title, description, graphics, and any other required metadata. You'll also need to upload the privacy documentation Google asks for. This part is especially important because Google wants clear information about how your app handles user data, permissions, and overall compliance. Make sure everything matches what your app actually does, and keep your wording accurate and consistent. Finally, upload your signed AAB file to the production track and submit the app for a review. The signed AAB file is the version Google Play uses for distribution, so make sure you're uploading the correct release build once it's in the production track. Review all settings one last time before submitting. After that, your app enters Google's review process. Approval times can vary, so be patient and keep an eye on the Play console in case any follow-up action is required. That's the complete path from Lovable AI to Google Play publication. And once you've done it once, the process becomes much easier to repeat for future updates.